pretty good. And again, this is kind of the reason, people have asked, well, what if the Clarity Act gets passed before XRP goes up? Don't think that's going to happen. Just the markup's going to happen tomorrow, and then we have the government shutdown if they don't pass the funding bill. I think they might kick the can again. I think there may be a situation where the government shuts down. We'll have to see. They're going to have to rush it through in the next 2 days if it's not going to. And if it does, that's going to continue to postpone the Clarity Act getting passed. The markup tomorrow is just to see, if it's good to be voted on by the Senate. And it's going to have to go back to the House before it goes to the president's desk. They're not going to get that done in 2 days. Highly unlikely, in my opinion, especially with the funding bill also right here. So in all likelihood, because they've, hem-hawed around about this, you're not going to see the Clarity Act really fully passed until late February, early March, and then you're getting into midterms. I don't know, they're going to be focused on that. I don't know that they're going to come back to the funding, the Clarity Act. And so, it's in all likelihood, like if I'm not a betting man. I've made my bets and then lost with scams at the end of last year. So, but if I were a betting man, I would expect the Clarity Act to be sometime in Q2 of this year, really with everything at the point that we're at here in January. So all that being said, if we do see the straight close and oil spikes and XRP gets adoption, it's probably going to have a moat for at least a couple months before they even get the Clarity Act and there's competitors in the space. And that's what I've been talking about for a long time. If you really wanted to cement the XRPL as the back-end solution for settlement globally, you would give it some time before you passed regulation for everything else. And look, I'm here to advocate for the whole space. I want regulation. Obviously we operate in a very regulated business for our clients. But at the same time, I kind of have a bias toward XRP. So, take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, nothing here is financial advice. These are just my opinions. And again, appreciate you guys taking time out to listen to them. Honest